Hello and welcome to this edition of the Northland News. I'm Keith Taylor. The Northland News is a bi-weekly news program produced and directed by the broadcasting students at Park University. This week we take a look at the Park's men's basketball team as they continue their run through the NAIA tournament. We'll also be talking about a special class visitor. Last Friday marked the beginning of the theater department's spring season with its first performance of Enchanted April at the David Theater in Alumni Hall. You have two more chances to catch this student-produced play this Friday and Saturday. The box office opens at 7 p.m. and the play begins at 8. Admission is free for Park students with a valid student ID. For more information, please visit Park's Theater Department website at park.edu/theater. Park's Peace Journalism class recently visited with a real hero, a man who saved hundreds of lives and whose story was told in the movie Hotel Rwanda. Sarah Moore has the story.
I'm Paul Recesvigina. Make sure I got your name down correctly.
Media conferencing technology debuts at Park. Professor Youngblood's Peace Journalism class had the honor of meeting Paul Recesvigina, the hero of Hotel Rwanda.
We saw husbands killing wives and wives killing their husbands. We saw children killing parents and parents killing their children.
You know, he basically said that the media abandoned them and that there wasn't any stories. Their story wasn't being told.
Did they understand the power of their words?
With the words we can save lives, and with the words we can kill. So they are the best and the worst, depending on what we want to achieve as a goal, as goals or objectives.
It was a huge honor. I was very nervous. My legs were shaking the whole time when I was asking my question.
Hang on just a minute. We're just getting, as I said, we're just getting this set up. It worked fine the other day. That's all I can tell you, of course.
The debut, by no surprise, was accompanied by a series of technical difficulties.
One of the most precious,
Like always, the problem was never fixed, but the class was determined not to let it hinder their experience.
Okay, sir, we are back. Are you ready, Mr. Recesvigina?
Students piled into the internship seminar last week, which took place in the Maybe Learning Center. Park's internship coordinator, Tracy Classing, spoke about internships, resumes, and cover letters. Park alumni Abigail Whitehead also spoke about her internship experience. Students received pages full of internship opportunities along with free cupcakes. Any students who were unable to attend the seminar and are interested in internships can contact Tracy Classing. On Tuesday, in the McCoy Meeting House, Park's Ethnic Voices Poetry Series continued with C. Daniel Young, a Caribbean-born poet who holds a Master's of Fine Arts and a medical degree from the University of Florida. Young teaches in the Warren Wilson Masters of Fine Arts program for writers. He edits poetry for the literary magazine, the New England Review, and currently practices medicine in San Francisco. The next Poetry Series event will be April 7th, featuring John Murillo, an Afro-Chicano poet and playwright who's a two-time Larry Nielsen Writers Award winner and a New York Times Poetry Fellow. His first book, Up Jump the Boogie, was published this February. The event will begin with a reception at 6:30 in the McCoy Meeting House. The issue of declining school spirit has been a concern for many students on campus. Jessica Peters attended the School Spirit Forum and filed this report.
And they're like, okay, cheer now, and everyone's like,
Have you noticed something missing on campus? Some students think it's school spirit. Before spring break, Park student leaders organized a School Spirit Forum to discuss the issue of declining school spirit. It was a chance for students to ask questions and get their voice heard. Students also were given note cards to write down questions and concerns. One student has really noticed a drop in school spirit since coming to Park.
I went to the Spirit Forum last week because I transferred here from a school that has a lot of spirit, and I came here and I saw that people weren't really proud to be here, and it makes me really sad because I'm really proud to be here. Like, I feel like this is a really great school, and I really love all the stuff that we do, and so I just went because I wanted to find out what other students were thinking about.
Students with ideas or concerns about school spirit are encouraged to talk with student senators.
get a couple athletes.
Reporting for the Northland News, I'm Jessica Peters.
In sports, last Wednesday in Kansas City's historic Municipal Auditorium, the men's basketball team defeated Georgetown College 83-75. In the opening round of the 2010 Buffalo Funds NAIA Division I National Championship. Senior Herschel Rogers led the Pirates with 24 points and 9 rebounds in the game. It was a big second-half surge that clinched the game in Park's favor, as they outscored Georgetown 51-35. And last Friday, the Pirates went on to play Biola University in the second round of tournament play, where they were defeated 80-64. Again, the Pirates were led by Herschel Rogers, who scored 15 points in the game, while Justin Harrison added 14, Golden Dang scored 11, and Terrell Dyer scored 10 points. The Pirates and the Eagles both posted 35 rebounds in the game, but the difference came from Biola's shooting as they hit 27 of 48 from the floor and 7 of 14 from three-point range. The Pirates trailed throughout the game, but surged in the final minutes as Terrell Dyer hit a three with 1:02 left on the clock, bringing the Pirates within 10 points. But Biola finished the Pirates off with an 8-point run in the final minute. This was the Pirates' first appearance in the tournament since the 2007 season. The Pirates finished the season with a 23-10 record.
Blues, but they played tough and they played their hardest, so it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch.
In women's basketball, the Lady Pirates head coach Joe C. Merriweather has resigned after 13 seasons with Park. With 128, Coach Merriweather has the most wins in Park's women's basketball history. He was named the NAIA Division I Independent Region Coach of the Year in the 2005-2006 season, after leading the Lady Pirates to a 19-12 overall record. And in 2007-2008 season, he led them to a second-place finish in the regional championship with a conference record of 4-1. No announcements have been made about who will take Coach Merriweather's place. In women's softball, freshman Megan Walker is perfect. She pitched a perfect game last week as the Pirates whipped Stevens College 9-0. In the first game of the doubleheader, Park won 4-0. The ladies are now 11-4 on the year and a perfect 2-0 in league play. That's all for this edition of the Northland News. Tune in 2 weeks for an all-new edition.